Decades ago, when I was a young Army captain working at a nearby industrial depot, I worked for a boss who seemed to always get the best out of everyone in our division. After months of observing him in various situations, I noticed that he had developed the habit of seeing people not as who they believed they were. Rather, he always seemed to relate to them according to whom or what he believed them capable to become in the future. In fact, any time that I dealt with him personally, I felt inspired and energized. Although I am a big fan of mindfulness and appreciating the here and now, I've come to realize the value of imagining an improved version of ourselves. Now that I have many years of experience as a leader, an entrepreneur, and therapeutic clinician, I have come to appreciate this even more. Now I know that when we become passionate about a new and improved future, we tend to activate resources within us and around us. When we do this in the context of groups, we call it charismatic leadership. However, when we do this internally, it is not much different. Once the area of the brain that is predominantly concerned with suggestion and imagination is filled with a much more positive vision of the future, it is natural for us to activate the other necessary supporting neurophysiological components. The use of suggestion and imagination to create behavioral and even physical changes has long been emphasized by trained and qualified clinical hypnotherapists, as well as others who use hypnosis as an adjunct to their field. They have used traditional, direct, and permissive techniques as ways to create desired changes. Many of these methods are either a half a century or many centuries old. At the International Hypnosis Research Institute, we emphasize the mastery of these older techniques as a prerequisite. Then we add to them newer techniques which have been implied by modern science. The result is an enhanced human communication program called Advanced Neuronoetic Hypnosis. Despite the rich history, traditional hypnosis and related fields like Freudian psychoanalysis, theories and practices are basically over a half-century old. Even popular ideas such as cognitive behavioral therapy are at best several decades old. ANH is based upon the latest thinking and research found in psychology, medicine, neurology, and physics. The underlying basis of ANH thus includes recent research, findings, and theory involved in neurology, theoretical physics, mind-body integration, and even artificial intelligence. When combined, the conceptual framework is called the neurology of suggestion. It carefully considers the impact of suggestion and imagination from a neurological standpoint. Practitioners who wish to learn these concepts are invited to enroll in the ANH certification program, which is comprised of 12 separate distance learning courses and includes over 75 skills. Please note that these skills are not meant to replace your current approach, such as CBT. Rather, these skills are intended to make you more effective regardless of your preferred methods. I encourage you to enroll in our program today by visiting www.advanced-neuro-noetic-hypnosis.org, or you may enroll in individual courses by visiting courses.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org. Of course, you are invited to support the Institute as a member. As well as other benefits, our small membership fee includes one free course which may be applied to your ANH certification. Also, members receive substantial discounts on individual courses and the certification program. For more information, visit www.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org.